Okay, I'm back. I'm using a smaller version of my clippers. This one has an adjustable setting, and I have it set on the 10, and I'm going to use this to address his ears, his beard, and around his head. Again, this is something else I wouldn't really recommend if you're not familiar with using these, or you're scared. Take it slow. This took me a long time to become comfortable doing this with my dogs. And I have cut a couple of their ears, so just be careful. I start right here at the top and just work my way back in the direction that the hair grows. Try to clean up their ears without hurting them. And I go from the corner of their eye back. I like to leave hair around their muzzle and eyebrows. I don't like to shave them off. That's a preference. Everybody has their own opinion about. I've been told they're supposed to be shaved off, but we leave ours on. It's your dog. You can do whatever you want to do. And I also go on the back of the ear, depending on how much hair they have. He tends to have quite a bit. I'll clean him up with some scissors in a little bit, but just to get that extra hair off the top, I just run the blade in the direction of the ear, and I try to clean up as much of this hair that's on the inside I can. His ears are black and his hair is black, so it's kind of hard to see what I'm doing. And I've gone a little bit too close in some spots, but that's okay, it grows. Oops, I got him bad there. Oh well, it grows, right, Hoss? I didn't mean to go that close right there, boy. All right, now I'm gonna go ahead and run it a little bit right in between the eyes. I like to clean that up because they tend to get a little bit crusty there when their hair is too long. I might clean them up with some scissors there as well. But for the most part, I got your head up. Good, boy. So I don't know if you can tell, but he's cleaning up. Right, Hoss? Scissors. I've shown them in some other videos that have that round tip so that you don't poke them. And so I go in and I try to at least trim around the corners of their eyes so that they will not get all crusty. And then I have this tool I had shown in another video, the Magna Carta. I kind of brush out the beard. He's not liking that. But I want to brush it out. Let me see, boy. Let me see. It's good. It's a good boy. It's a good boy. Good boy. And he's not allowing me, but just to try to get that length so I can see where it needs to be trimmed a little bit, because it looks pretty scraggly. So I pull it out. And then I just take these little scissors and I kind of give them a little snip on the ends just to freshen it up a little bit. I keep the beard. We like the scruff. We like the scruff, right, Hoss? And I just trim up those tips. And I also use these scissors. He doesn't ears or inside the ear. If I missed it with the electric trimmers, just get those pieces cleaned up on the inside. And then I also address his feet, which I'm going to give him a little bit of a break because I can already tell he's annoyed. Roll him a few more times, looking for some long pieces. I see a bunch of long pieces in his leg area. This is just one of those things, as you work on them, you'll see some spots you miss and you just address them. I am not a groomer. I don't claim to be a groomer. I just groom my dogs because I don't have access to people that can do it. And at the end of the day, it's quality time with them as well. It's one-on-one time with each dog. When you have a lot of dogs, sometimes that's hard to do. So that's why I choose to groom my dogs as well, because it's that bonding that I like to have with them. And you get to know your dogs. See, I don't like that piece right there. Get rid of that. And at the end of the day, they're your dogs, and you want them to look a certain way, you groom them a certain way. I missed a bunch. I like this one better. It's a little bit closer, this blade. This is the 10. Any of these little fuzzies on him at all. I like them really cleaned up on the underneath area. And he's letting me, so I'm going to take advantage of that. Let me see this leg, boy. Let me see. Good boy, Haas. Let me see. Let me see the back. This is getting a little bit closer than that other blade. That's why I'm doing it again. I see a lot of little spots I missed. So I want to clean them up. Good boy, Haas. Good boy. Yeah, there you go. Let me see. We're almost done. We're almost done. We're almost done. I'm cleaning his feet up, his knuckles and his knees, and any little spots that I see that can be cleaned up. All right, so there's Haas. Little choppy. That's the hard part with his coat, because it's such straight hair. You can see your mistakes a lot easier in this type of coat than you can coats like Shays and Gauges and Bruisers, because they're just so dense and tight and like a wiry Brillo pad. And his is not quite like that. What do you see? The llamas have come up, so he's checking them out. So anyway, I got him a little choppy back here, but it does grow back. He'll be okay. His legs are clean. His underbelly's clean. Got all that long stuff out. So hopefully that helps you a little bit if you have a dog with this type of coat. At the end of the day, we all make mistakes. The hair grows back. Say bye, Haas. Say bye, Haas. Say bye. Say bye, Haas. Say bye. There's Haas. There's my Haas.